We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Oakland, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So striding forward now, Jose Pinheiro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So stepping in, Jeremy De La Rosa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
That is good. The first baseman, Nick.
Stepping in now, Nick Prado, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. De La Rosa is off at first with two away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Now batting, Johan Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Johan.
Pitch on the way. Right there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding into the box, Riley Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 3-0 offering.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Popped up. And he drops it.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
That is third.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, KJ Harrison, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Harrison is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Isan Diaz.
The second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into right, a base hit.
That is 7. The designated hitter, Lee.
Into the box now, Lee Yang just gets a piece of it. Strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it. The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Into the box, Wander Franco. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. So he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Franco has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Ronald Guzman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Keone Cavaco. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch is in there for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinheiro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Acuna, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Jose Pinheiro is on deck. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pinheiro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He singled his last time up.
De La Rosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Nick Solak. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a pop-up now. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, another foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he sets him down swinging. Nick Solak becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here it comes, 2-0. Riley Green would be next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Three-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Nick Preto. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate now, KJ Harrison, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Isan Diaz. First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Riley Green comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Willie Calhoun is on deck. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Really?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Aristides Aquino, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Settling in now, Lee Yang. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lee Yang.
And the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cavaco has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Wander Franco.
Shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Green is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping up now, Jose Pinheiro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit hard to the right side. One and 2. Here it is. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Weekly hit towards first. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is taken in for out number 1. The next twin up, Keani Cavaco, flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. That misses. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping into the box, Nick Solak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan.
To the plate now, Johan Cabrera, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pinheiro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Jeremy De La Rosa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Nick Pratto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, KJ Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping in, Riley Green. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. In now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Ground ball left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Isan Diaz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outside for a ball. 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. There's the 2-1 home. Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Lee Yang. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Wander Franco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Calhoun, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Aristides Aquino. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Zach Littell takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ronald Guzman will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Keani Cavaco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. As a look, now the pitch. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Weekly hit to 3rd. Chapman's got it. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Sebastian Maldonado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. To get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that'll be a base hit, so very quickly here the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jose Pinheiro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 2-0.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled the strike. 3-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Calhoun, he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Jeremy De La Rosa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. He's taken strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50. Amir Garrett.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Johan Cabrera.
The third baseman, Johan.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now that's popped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Riley Green, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch, and that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just hung in there on that one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow! Brian Dobzhansky trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Aristides Aquino will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Kubzanski, former Tampa Bay Ray, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Green rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ronald.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
The 1-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Angel Peniagua comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Nick Pratto.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Ned. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting, the pitcher, KJ Harrison.
In now, KJ Harrison, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Popped him up. Kabako is there. 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Isan Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Striding forward now is the DH, Lee Yang. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And the Twins have advanced. They're headed to the AL Championship Series. And And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.